is a very tough watch, but you're going to enjoy the reactions anyway. So let's get it rolling. I have to say, Conte has been really good so far. I'm really enjoying his football, but like the way he's intercepting, he's tackling, he's just getting really stuck in. But it's these small little passes, like little passes where we're just giving it to City. It only takes one silly mistake and they go ahead and score. We're lucky that their squad's very thin because of COVID. Thankfully, we can thank COVID for something. But we need those runs. We need to make those chances. Just keep on making those chances. And don't let City go ahead and stick their foot in and go 1-0 up or anything along those lines. We've really got to improve. Just silly little mistakes. Just need to cut that out. Try and do his little mistakes and just continue playing. Look at this. Look at this. Silly. Just letting him run through. These are the silly mistakes. What I'm talking about. It starts, doesn't it? The New Year starts so well. I literally said it so loudly and brightly, you know, shouting to the world that we giving away these silly goals. Thiago Silva, he's been playing decent today, but it's just that one little mistake where he wasn't tracking Gundogan and let him in. Easy goal. And here we go. It is a nightmare tonight. Fucking hell. Oh my God. Oh. And that creates the mayhem in the Chelsea defence. He just finds himself in a position where the centre-backs don't get back in to play. The pace is on the pass. I'm not even going to get mad. Into that near post. It's the pace that got Mendy out. You'd always have a look at the keeper at a near post, but he's so close to it. Fucking hell. So quick. Like the players literally just switching off. Oh, if this year couldn't get any worse for Chelsea Football Club. I don't get it. If it couldn't get any worse, it's just that, like, the players switching off. Maybe what everyone was saying about Lampard and stuff, I'm starting to tilt a little bit because, oh, here we go. Look, they're on the attack again. Oh no, please don't kill me off today. Sterling's got it over to De Bruyne, over to João Cancelo. No, it looks like it's petered out, but just switching off again. They're just switching off. Like I said, silly mistakes. I was going to do a UFC video either today or tomorrow, but no, this came on. I thought maybe record a little bit, see what happens. Hopefully we get a result here. They've got a thin squad, and look how we're playing. We're playing absolute bullshit. And the one thing I have to say about Lampard is when we're losing... The one thing I have to say about Lampard is when we're losing, or we need to change our tactics, or we need to bring someone on, it just seems ineffective. Like, it's really frustrating because when we need to change something in the squad, now we're playing Werner down the middle, and then things don't work, and then he reverts back to how he was. And then we bring on Giroud too late, or we bring on Tammy Abraham and Giroud, and it just doesn't work. But these are the things what frustrate me about Lampard. I love him. I still back him. I'll back him until something happens if he does leave. But the main problem is that ineffective, like very persistent, just to play the same style, not change, all this, and this is why Chelsea fans ultimately are getting frustrated. But the ones who are saying he to get sacked after 2 games, if we lost 1 or 2, just so quick because they don't know who Chelsea Football Club is, and it just completely frustrates me to the bone. But this game's turned into absolute shite, just like the Aston Villa game, starting off the year, and we're not even at half-time. Just to say a quick point though, before we get to the half-time point, because I'm kind of half watching the game now because it's frustrating. But you know, like a couple of seasons ago, like we'd be like, do you remember the Southampton game? I believe it was we won 3-2 or 4-3, and we was getting absolutely obliterated by them. Then Giroud comes on. It's that lack of belief. We don't have that. When we're 2-0 down, it's like, it feels like we've lost already. We don't have that kick, that real love for the club I've seen in past seasons. What made me fall in love with the team I supported. The kind of belief, the fight. It just doesn't seem there. It's like, once we're 1-0 down, it seems like we're deadpan. Like, nothing to add to the team. Nothing to celebrate about. We're 1-0 down, we're going to lose. And that's the mentality coming into each game. Oh, we have to score the first goal, but it's a load of fucking bollocks. Once again, I've seen a moment of brilliance from Werner and Pulisic playing very well. We're still in the first half, mind you. But what irritates me is Pulisic was right there, and if he took a shot first time, he would have put it in. Hesitation. He hesitated at that point and screwed it up.
And it is 3-0. Sterling couldn't quite. Sterling hesitating, and then
You know what the sad part is? Man City haven't even been that great this season, but I tell you what, we're going to have an absolute beating today. This game we're going to get absolutely thrashed. And it's going to be a hard watch. This is going to be a hard watch. 3-0 down. We're coming in to the end of the first half, and when I don't have much reaction when watching a Chelsea football match, you know I've given up. I've given up on this game. I'm going to watch it through. It's a really tough watch, but I feel exhausted. I feel like I've gone for a 10-kilometre run. That's what it feels like. Here we go. Ziyech comes in for the free kick.
Chelsea need something here. Stefan, remember on his Premier League debut.
What is this?
What he would have wanted in this. Forgot he was in that.
The one thing I love though is instead of hearing the stupid commentators and the media and all that bollocks at half time, at least we got a kick-off once it loads up. Well, it begins for another half an hour. This has been a shit game, but at least there's a positive. Both Hudson-Odoi and Billy Gilmour coming on. I'm just waiting for the point where I have to record for a fourth goal to be scored, because we're literally just passing it to them. They're literally just sitting, gegenpressing right to us, and it's like, we're just waiting for that next moment they're going to come forward and absolutely pulverise us. You can see how Chelsea are doing in my eye. This positive, literally, Hudson-Odoi just pierced through everyone, had a lovely pass over to Azpilicueta and pierced through Man City. But what has probably signalled the intent of this season, he didn't shoot. He didn't go. I feel like I need to debrief already. Azpilicueta, he hasn't been the best today, but he's really showed heart. Same with Thiago Silva in a way. But the one key element, what these Chelsea players aren't showing, is heart and love for the club. They're just playing. Like, it's all about money these days. And you see all these top clubs, they've got these guys who've got heart and love for football and love for the game. And yes, I'm sure a lot of those Chelsea players have a love for football, but they don't have a love for Chelsea. They're just playing for the contract. Key element. When we're looking to sign Declan Rice this transfer window, and where we're going to play him? In defence! He's not a... Yes, he may be a defender per se, but he's not a defender. He's a midfielder, and we don't need another midfielder. We need to offload some players. Just see where it goes for the rest of the season. We don't need to sign more players to fix certain pieces of the puzzle, because the puzzle's already there. You just need to put the pieces in the places. Just like any other team, we don't need to keep signing just to fill the gaps, because the gaps are filled. It's just a case of getting them in the right order. thanks for watching, guys. It was a tough watch and all my video corrupted, so what are you going to do about it? But anyway, leave a like, subscribe. It's been a tough day. Very tough day, but we march on.